People on the internet are mean. I'm Chef Scubes, and today we're gonna look at some of the meanest comments that I've received. If you haven't seen my cooking videos, especially on TikTok, I have a pretty impressive comment section. I will select a country and then research their national food. Most of the time. Sometimes I just make shit up. But most of the time, I research their actual national food and then I will spectacularly fuck it up. On purpose. Because it's satire. All my videos are fake. They're comedy. I'm a comedy chef. And the amazing thing about satire is that it's a form of intelligence. And you can look this up. It's quite amazing. The ability to identify satire is one of the highest forms of intelligence. So inherently, you have a population of people, a surprisingly large population of people, that cannot identify satire. So they think the person making the joke is being serious. And to me, that's hilarious. That's the best part. These comments, although some of them are pretty mean, some of them are really quite personal. I think it's hilarious because these people are just not getting the joke. And I don't know, maybe sometimes it's a cultural barrier or a language barrier, but nonetheless, the comments for me are the best part. Today we're going to the beautiful country of England, which this is one of those cases where I just made shit up because the legitimate national dish of England is chicken tikka masala. Chicken tikka masala! But in this case, I thought it'd be more funny if I did Yorkshire pudding, which is another legitimate food and very popular, but not technically their national dish. So as of today, this video has 1 million views and 11,500 comments. That's a lot of comments. What happens, and I don't know how, but virtually every time I do these national food videos, is that they get pushed out to that respective country, and then a ton of people in that country get pissed off because they don't understand that it's satire, or maybe they do and they still get pissed off, and then they leave comments. In their national dish, Yorkshire pudding. You can tell right off the bat that I'm fucking around. Yorkshire. It's not pronounced Yorkshire, but I guess a lot of people don't know that, and maybe Americans have this image, I guess, that we're kind of dumb and we don't know how to pronounce things and we don't know much about other parts of the world. But I called it Yorkshire. So immediately people jumped on me for that. And they were like, it's not pronounced Yorkshire. Start by cracking 3 eggs into a medium bowl. All right, you see that? Look at that eggshell. You see that eggshell on there? That was strategically placed, people, because I know what I'm doing. And I knew that if I put that in there, people would lose their mind in the comments and be like, oh my God, there's an eggshell in there. What's he doing? Isn't anybody talking about this eggshell? And it's true, it happened. You should see some of these comments specifically about the eggshell. But people, I would not, in 1 million years, accidentally leave a giant ass piece of eggshell in the bowl. Then add 3/4 cup coconut milk, 3/4 cup flour, salt, and whisk gently. Coconut milk? Really? Coconut milk. I mean, I guess there's a lot of crazy recipes out there. Jamie Oliver gets hammered all the time on social media for making changes to dishes like traditional dishes, and he gets hammered for it. Then add 1/2 cup of peanut butter to a small bowl and microwave until liquidy. Nobody puts peanut butter in Yorkshire pudding. Everybody knows that that's not a thing. And first of all, why would you put it in the microwave to heat it up? That's so gross. That's gross. I mean, I love peanut butter, but that's just gross. Pour the peanut butter into a muffin pan and bake for 5 minutes. Then pour the batter on top of the peanut butter and bake for another 15 minutes. I'm Chef Scubes, and I hope my kitchen tips make you a better cook. I mean, if you look at them, they look pretty good. A Yorkshire pudding is basically pancake mix. It's pancake batter. That's all it is, made in a different shape. That's it. And I managed to royally fuck it up. By the way, I cut the video right here because I would love to leave people hanging on the edge of their seats. But it tasted terrible. It had no flavor. There was no sugar at all in it. It tasted like bland, burnt peanut butter with some flour. That's all it tasted like. It was really disgusting. So what I have for you is a hand-picked selection of some of the comments. Now keep in mind that I think these are real. I think they're legitimate comments. People don't know me. They see I'm a chef fucking up their traditional food. And so their anger feels real. Very real. So here's page 1, right? And I tried to narrow it down to the best, but there was just so many gems on this page that I'm just showing the whole page. You left a fucking eggshell in, what the fuck? And it's a monstrosity. That ain't no Yorkshire pudding. Saying Yorkshire like that deserves the death penalty. Damn. I don't think I can go to England anymore, fellas. I think I am blacklisted for life. Go back to American, bro, and that's not how you make them, boy. Charlie Durnell looks like he's got a British flag bow tie on, or maybe that's just a sticker. I can't tell, the picture's too small. A lot of pride. A lot of pride over in the UK. By the way, if you really want to piss off someone from England, talk about England and then put a picture of the Union Jack, the British flag. I mean, it's understandable. England, although part of the UK, is still its own country with its own flag. So don't make that mistake. Couple more zingers on this page. Straight up, I'll fucking fight you right now. And then 2 cry laughing emojis. That makes me think Barry Bleeder is crazy. Barry, I don't want to fight, bro. Not cool, man. The fuck? That ain't no Yorkshire pudding, and I'm from England, so I would know. And then just stop. Here's a good one from Potter442. I'm a British resident, and I hope my comment helps you shut the fuck up. Making everything sweet. Not everything needs your body weight in sugar. Thank you, Potter, for that kind remark. Blythe just says, hell nah. Number 1, what the fuck? Number 2, where's the gravy? Here's a good one that I didn't quite understand, so maybe you could all help me with this one. You have now made an enemy. Prepare to be colonized. What? Colonized? I don't get it. I don't get the whole colonized comment. What the hell did you just make? This is unacceptable. Bloody hell. What is that monstrosity? That's the worst accent. I'm sorry. People are probably more offended at my terrible accent than anything else. Kian had a lovely comment that I read through a couple times. I'm from Yorkshire, and that is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life, is rather eat liquid shit. This person doesn't know me. He doesn't know me, and he's making a comment like this. Damn, that is harsh. No. Stop. You are a horrible cook. Stop. You don't know that I'm a horrible cook. I might actually be able to cook. This one might be my favorite. Overall, from Sunnis XXZ. You crumpet licking broccoli. You don't put peanut butter in a Yorkshire pud. Crumpet licking broccoli. That's about as British as you could get right there. Petition to erase America. Cooper the Scottish Doggo decided to type in all caps just to make sure that I got the message. What the fuck you doing? That's no a fucking Yorkshire pudding. That's a fucking New Yorkshire pudding. Willing to try this abomination though. So after all that, after how pissed off this guy is, he's like, yeah, I'd eat it. Overall, England was definitely not the meanest country. I chose it because there's a lot of comments and some of them are funny, but not nearly as mean as some other ones, which I'll do later on. Jamaica, really angry, real pissed at me. Oh my God. So thanks for watching. I'm Chef Scubes, and don't forget, act like a chef.